name is Jenny and I'll be your guide to camping in Grande Cache. Grande Cache is so unique because of many outdoor activities it has to offer, especially if you're an outdoor enthusiast like myself. There's camping, there's hiking, there's a lot of stuff for the outdoor enthusiast. The weather in Grande Cache is fairly unpredictable. One moment it can be raining, the next moment windy. We do have a lot of Chinook winds that roll through, so it does bring different seasons and different climates to the region on a regular basis. So yeah, definitely dress for any type of weather if you're looking at enjoying any of our outdoor activities. What I like about the seasons in Grande Cache is that every season has something different to offer. The winter offers great snowshoeing, snowmobiling, ice fishing. The spring is a moment of rebirth. You see a lot of the budding trees, a lot of the animals that are got newly parents, which is great. We've seen a few deer in town, brand new with their spots still on. It's just really neat, and it's a moment of growth for sure. It's a rebirth of the area. And the summer is fantastic. We have local beaches and a lot of waterways. We've got amazing rafting company in town, and there's just so much to do in the summer. And in the fall is just, it's almost bittersweet, the changing colors. It is so beautiful, but you know, around the horizon is going to be our winter. So the fall is beautiful, but it also is a sign that winter's on its way. As a visitor to Grande Cache, you can expect to see some wildlife if you're lucky. We do have a lot of deer in and around town. We were fortunate enough to see this spring a mother deer with her baby fawns. It was beautiful. With their spots still on, it was great. If you're looking particularly for camping, there are a few different options for you. Right now, we're located at the Municipal District of Greenview's Grande Cache Municipal Campground. Here we have 77 sites, fully serviced, with even pull-through sites for even the bigger units. There's a playground. We have laundry facilities that are coin-operated, bathroom facilities. There's playground for the children, so there's a little bit of something for everybody here. The nice thing about staying in the municipal campground is that you are located within town limits, so that you are available to have the amenities close by, like the grocery store and such. When coming to Grande Cache, there are a few different options when you're looking for somewhere to camp for the weekend or even longer. Obviously, we do have the municipal campground here in town. We do have a beautiful provincial campground just outside of town, about 30 kilometers south towards Hinton. It's called Pierre Gray. And they do have 4 loops of campsites, I believe 84 sites. Some are fully serviced, others are made just for tents. There is a children's campground there as well. If you're looking for something a little bit off the beaten path and not necessarily in a provincial park or municipal campground, there are other places in and around town that you're welcome to camp. The Wilmore Wilderness has a lot of people backpacking in and camping for the night. There are several places that you can kind of find a spot within the woods to just camp, as long as you bring in everything that you've brought and leave it the way that you found it. That would be great. As somebody new to camping, especially in the Grande Cache area, my suggestion would be to bring enough bear repellent, bear bangers, bells, even bear spray. It is bear country, and it's something we need to be cautious of being in the area. Another thing is to remember your sunscreen and bug spray. For those who are a bit more advanced in camping, I would suggest checking out some of the areas that are available that are a little bit off-road if you appreciate one of those kind of adventure type. There are waterfalls that you can hike to and pitch a tent to stay the night. There is the Wilmore Wilderness that's vast and mainly untouched, that you are welcome to pack in your tent and your camping gear and stay a couple nights. So if you are more advanced, there is definitely something for yourself as well here in town. If you're interested in camping around the Grande Cache area, please feel free to access us at campreservations.ca to book a spot in advance, or you can head to our website as well, www.grandecache.ca. And if you are in the area, you are welcome to come to the Grande Cache Tourism and Interpretive Center, where we also have full guides on all of our local camping opportunities. My favorite spot to camp in and around Grande Cache is the municipal campground. Because I have a small, younger family, it is nice to be so close to town, as well as have the amenities available. If we're feeling adventurous, we will pack a tent. We have packed a tent up to Eaton Falls and stayed the night. However, with small kids, it is tough to predict what might happen, or if somebody's shoes get wet, you're not bringing an extra pair when you're backpacking in. So just make sure that you are prepared for whichever adventure you decide to take. If you're looking for some supplies here in Grande Cache, although we don't have a sporting goods store, we do have a local grocery store as well as a few other stores for some basic necessities such as your food supply and the necessary bear spray for the area. So there is some shops that have a few things. Definitely come prepared, but if you've forgotten one or two items, you are most likely able to find them here in town. Some people might ask themselves, why should I visit Grande Cache? Well, I'll tell you, if you come to Grande Cache, you will not be disappointed. There is something for everybody here, and I think you should just give it a chance. Come here and decide for yourself whether it's a place that you'd like to come again.